Right, most of us own a smartphone and rely on them more than ever before. And our gadget guy, Colin Baker, joins us this morning with his favourite smartphone gadgets and accessories. Good morning, Colin. You're very welcome.
Good morning, Mark.
Now, first one, and this is the only one of its kind in the country, is the Yota Phone 2 dual-screen smartphone.
Another first for Ireland. There is literally one of these in the country.
Now, this looks like
it's very unusual.
Like a Samsung
like a normal phone.
Or an iPhone 6 or something.
I was just saying to you, I mean, in the last year, 2 years, we haven't necessarily seen anything wildly new that you point and go, good God, I've never seen that.
So what's new about this?
This is called a Yoda Phone 2, and it's got one major difference. It's got all the usual features, but it's also got a digital e-ink or e-paper screen on the back. Now, what is that? That's the same type of technology that you see on, say, a Kindle or an e-book reader.
Okay, like a screensaver or something?
Essentially, but instead of being a screen, those screens at the front use a huge amount of power.
Keep it steady.
Now,
go on.
Well, you swear I'd never done this before. So what this actually does is it prints
Practice hasn't been perfect in your case, but today
clearly not. This uses a very tiny amount of power. So say, for example, when your battery is dwindling, when you switch to this screen, and it has the full functionality of a normal screen, so you can actually bring up your notifications, your internet, your email, your photos, whatever on this screen. Say you're printing a boarding pass or anything like that, and your battery is dwindling. You print it out on this screen, and even if the battery runs out, this uses no power to display an image. So you leave it on, and even if the battery runs out, your boarding pass is still on the back. You've also obviously got the ability to, when your battery is dwindling, just use this screen instead of the front screen, and you'll get an extra couple of days.
The only power that's used is actually when you're changing the screen.
Exactly.
So therefore it can operate on, what, about 2%, 3%?
Exactly, of the normal screen. So when you are dwindling, you can still, obviously it's not colourful and bright, but you still got your phone usage for an extra 2 days.
I'm assuming, given that it's new, that it's very expensive, but that it will get cheaper.
Well, these are over €500 at the moment. They've made an unusual move. There's only one store for these in the world, in London. And then they're releasing through the States through a company.
How long before the others follow?
Well, who knows? I mean, if it takes off, if people really grasp this concept, if people really want it, I suppose loads of other people will
Yota Phone, 2 dual-screen smartphone, over 500 quid. You can only buy it in one shop in London.
And online on Yoda Phone Two.
Okay, right. Now, moving next, we've got the 53 pencil.
I suppose iPads are used for all kinds of functions nowadays. We've even started using iPads for our till system and invoices and all kinds of things in business and, you know, our social lives and the likes. But this type of feature is often not known about. This is called a 53 pencil. Now, instead of, obviously, we can tap away with our fingers on a screen, and to an extent you could draw using certain apps on your iPad, but this is Bluetooth, and it twins with an app that comes with the device. And what it allows us to do is select different types of pointer, if you like. So we've got, say, for example, a paintbrush there, and we can paint. As you actually push harder on the screen, it's got a soft tip, so as you push harder, it's just like a paintbrush in that it's sort of a heavier,
and what about the eraser?
Heavier finish.
There's
the
an
eraser as well. Also, so when you flip it around, you can erase.
Oh, very good.
You've also got, say, we select a pencil there. So you can see that it's a totally different style there. You've also got, it detects that it's the pen versus your finger. So when you use your finger, it literally rubs it and fades it. Just like I suppose you would do with charcoal.
Now, it's not the only device like this on the market that works with an iPhone,
There's a fair few of them. I've actually tried loads of them. There's various, even from sort of the €8-9 stylus,
which
just replicates a finger. This is far more accurate and detailed than any of the other ones I've tried. It's also, I've seen these for €100 and €150. So this is €69. It feels good in the hand, and the app that bundles with it has won a heap of awards.
I don't want to threaten you or anything, but would you like to move on?
Okay, fair enough. Quite passive-aggressive.
See? That's how to do it, Alan. Right. Now,
it works.
Typo for iPhone 6.
Sinead, I actually got this specifically for Sinead because Sinead, we always have this fight about the BlackBerry versus the proper smartphone.
The keyboard on the BlackBerry is essential for her, and that's why she...
A lot of business people prefer the physical keyboard because they can type a lot faster on it, and it's more defined, and they're less inclined to make typos and mistakes.
Okay.
This is a typo case. They're about €79, and all you do is...
there's an iPhone in there.
This is the iPhone 6.
It's like a charging case.
Exactly, yes, except it doesn't charge. It has a backlight built in. It twins with your phone via Bluetooth, so it's not actually cabling in or anything like that. And it gives you the whole screen because your on-screen keyboard doesn't need to come up. As you type, obviously, you can type on here, comes up on screen, and it just replaces your on-screen keyboard.
Okay, in terms of physical size, it's not much bigger.
No, it's not about size. It's more about the fact that an awful lot of people...
It's always about size,
Well, so you've been told. People are obviously pandering to me. This is effectively, it's more about practicality. A lot of people prefer that physicality of buttons. And of course, Sinead is the same. We had a competition.
I prefer a keyboard as well.
She's actually faster than I am. I will admit, Sinead, she's actually faster on a physical keyboard on her BlackBerry. Now she can get herself an iPhone and still have the physical keyboard.
By the way, we didn't mention the 53 pencil is €69. The Typo for iPhone 6 is €79. Okay, moving on now to tempered glass shields. Actually, the knife wasn't here for me to keep Colin in order. It does have another purpose.
Yeah, people.
This is a tempered glass shield for smartphones.
You said earlier.
I bought one of these. I went to change the case on my smartphone recently, and they sold me this, and I said, "Oh, look, I don't need it." And she actually put it on her phone, and she gave the counter, the edge of the counter, a whack with it.
I didn't believe it because there's a lot of YouTube videos of guys with drills and knives and all sorts of things. And it's only a very slim piece of glass.
It looks like the plastic protector that comes with your phone.
Exactly, yeah. But this one's actually that bit more solid. It is literally tempered glass.
Stop moving around there, will you?
It's very, very easy to put on. Goes on about 30 seconds. You clean the phone, pull off the plastic, stick it straight on, push it right down.
Less of the hands.
Let's give it a shot. We'll give it a shot anyway, because I haven't done this yet.
Is that your phone?
No, this is my solicitor's phone.
Oh, well, fair enough.
So hopefully, because he's a really good solicitor, and I'm sure he could probably sue me for this. We'll see how it goes. I've not tried this yet.
Go on. All right. Wow.
Let's get the knife out. Get the knife out.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I don't think it's for smashing on the ground. It doesn't protect the rest of the phone. It's only on the front.
Do you want to try...
Let's just see if we can see the screen there.
It's I can guarantee you, folks, it is perfect. There isn't even a scratch on it.
And they're available for lots of different phones. They're about 10 to 15,
there you go. Look,
16
and
euro.
Normally you can see the scratches when you change or turn it in the light or whatever. There isn't...
I didn't really believe those YouTube videos. I thought maybe they were using plastic drill bits or whatever.
15 quid.
That's a normal drill bit.
15
I
quid.
borrowed it from my brother.
Very quickly, this is a wallet.
Yes, it looks like a normal wallet. It's very much like a normal wallet. You stick your cash or your cards in or whatever. But it's also got a built-in battery charger and different tips for different types of devices. So your
10
iPad,
seconds.
your phone, etc.
9.
There 8, you go. I can't work on a pressure mark.
6.
You can plug it into your phone
and
recharge your phone
Colin
on the
Baker
go
can't
with your
perform
wallet.
under pressure. And you wonder why the ladies lie to you. Right, okay, listen. This morning, Colin is giving away one of these very sought-after iPad pencils by Tech Genie 53. You log on to our Facebook page to find out how you can win.
You did it, Mark, and without stabbing me.
Follow that, Alan. Sinead.